think it's a small baby. Is it like a baby bear?
I don't think so.
Good evening, ma'am. Can you tell me your first and last name with the spelling, please?
Yeah, Trista Baker, Trista, and Baker, Baker.
Trista, what happened here tonight?
Well, I was traveling northbound on the 15 freeway. I was in the fourth lane, and all of a sudden I see a black bear in the fifth lane, and the truck in front on that lane had just missed it, and I hit it dead on. I couldn't avoid it, couldn't swerve, couldn't brake. There was just no time by the time I seen it to the time it hit the front of my car. And I hit it, my airbags went off, and I don't really know how I coasted from there to the side line, but I had, an airbag in my face, and don't really know what happened after that. And then Highway Patrol rolled up next to me, and they said, yeah, you hit a bear, the head's on the side of the road. And I was like, is it dead? I'm a nurse, we don't kill things, we save things. And yeah, it's gone, and so is my car.
And now, does it appear like the bear came from the southbound side, or?
Yeah, well, because it came over the center divider, and then I'd seen it, like the moment its front paws hit the freeway on the northbound side and into the fifth lane, I seen it, and it was just moving so fast that I couldn't stop. And it wasn't like a cub, so it wasn't small where you can dodge it. It was a big bear. According to the fire department, it was like a 200-pound bear.
Wow. And
yeah.
So now, when you're talking the fifth lane, just so our viewers know, when you're talking the fifth lane, are we talking the fourth and fifth? Are we talking the fast lane, or are we talking slow lane?
Yeah, so on the 15 north, there's 5 total lanes, the fifth one being the fastest, what they consider the fast lane, and then you have the number 4 lane next to it. So the bear had to have cleared all 5 lanes on the southbound side of the freeway and not getting touched at all, and then over the embankment, cleared the fifth lane, and unfortunately I hit him in the fourth.
Do you live in the area?
Well, I live in Fontana, and I was going up the hill after a 12-hour shift today to hang out with some friends, and yeah, this is my luck.
So, you gotta admit that it's gonna be tough for your insurance to believe that you hit a bear.
Yeah, even the Highway Patrol was like, when I called 911 to report the accident to get some assistance, they were like, you hit a bear? Have you been drinking? I was like, no, I'm sober, I swear. I don't drink and drive. It was a bear. It was a bear. And so when the police officer came up, he was like, yeah, ma'am, you hit a bear. Even they were pretty amazed.
Wow. Now, do you know if anybody else hit this bear?
There was another car involved, and from my understanding, they were in the slow lane. So they had less damage than my car, but they got out of the car and actually seen the bear. So yeah, poor guy.
And one last question for you. How much damage is done to your car? Is your car drivable, or are you gonna have it towed out?
It's totaled. Yeah, it's totaled. I was able to, Highway Patrol nudged me off of the freeway just because there's all the fluid is leaked out of the car. So we're getting towed home tonight, and Trista's getting a new car.
Well, I'm so glad you're all right. And thank you
you
so much for talking with us.
Thank you.